a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From way up at the 23, and it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible. But we
what the hell? Damn, my niggas ain't touched nobody.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. In motion right is Watkins. Here's Dolgala. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The Panthers at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. extra point by Bunker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 3-2 their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
From the 39, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series. They're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man
Wow.
open. It's Darren Waller. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Rodgers again now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
26. 30. Hey, 88. Hey, 626.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They're able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to... He's got a man, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Yeah, the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Rodgers.
I didn't hear the he go in. Okay.
Bears.
I like that.
Terry McLaurin from a yard out. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Dolgala.
Why do you go for a damn aggressive catch?
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now Dolgala. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Spinner, spinner. I'm gonna run spinner.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. In motion right is Watkins. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I like that. Run it again.
The Bears get there for the sack. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
Oh, my defense versus me. Don't think I can beat it. Run it again.
No, I'm sorry, brother. My stepsister. My stepsister's 18.
4-point game.
And I'ma stand on that. Okay. And they can get in my DM.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I got tight defense, cuz.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Finding room at midfield. He's at the 30.
I'll let this bum ass nigga do that shit, bro.
Touchdown. Darren Waller, 74 yards. And the Bears have yet again retaken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Taking it about the 1.
Damn, bro.
Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, so we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading.
I hope that shit keep working for you.
If anyone slips up first, can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. In motion right is Watkins. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he put it on the carpet. A fumble.
What the fuck was that?
Up by the Bears.
That's the weakest down hit I ever
seen. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him, and now it's going to go in the other direction.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Ain't no, I forgot I was in base.
3 first-half touchdown passes.
I hate losing trash ass niggas, bro.
On to their lead.
Ugh.
extra point attempt to come here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
The block list. That's if that pussy trash on polo.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line.
Good game.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The block list. That's if.
This Carolina offense at the line. This offense hoping to do better than last drive. Remember, they had the fumble that set up the short field, and then they gave up the touchdown, CD.
And so many people talk about how you have to have a short memory after you make a mistake in the NFL. I don't totally subscribe to that, partner. I think that you have to remember what you did and figure out how to not do it again. Get out there and execute the next time out.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you.
That's a dot, good.
Back at the 13-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
My head hurting like a bitch.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Wow, this nigga drops.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Wow, that nigga dropped that out of all the fucking passes.
Butker's kick here is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Madden, y'all owe me a fumble. Just know that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Just give them every goddamn thing.
Take a shot.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
Probably should never motion him.
Now Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And some room to run now.
Wow, this nigga really ran the ball. Not even made my adjustments. Okay, cool.
For a Bears touchdown. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
This bitch got me busted.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Yeah, nigga don't throw to the goddamn. That's why I hate this fucking freeform shit. Bring that soft ass shit, bro. You ain't like cheating for bum ass niggas, bro.
Had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Just let him. This nigga Alvin Kamara just outrun everybody except for Parsons. Parsons come all the way from the right side just to catch him. Okay. That's crazy.
199 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And able to get him.
They don't have no fucking scheme and just give him shit like that. That's crazy.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Alvin Kamara, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point. The block list, that's it, that puts. And the lead down.
I'm mad they can't give any bum ass nigga shit. That's all I'm saying.
That's it, that. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
I'll keep returning.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Why are you jumping?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we?
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 74 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be
Where the fuck he throw the ball at?
to bring in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yes.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Yo, this nigga really.
Incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches
I
team
guess,
defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try?
Well, I can't go to the other play.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yes, it's on the way.
Touchdown grab. And the Panthers get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good
I can't
return
get a
as he'll be
strip.
stopped
They owe me
just shy
2 to
of
3
the
damn
30-yard
phones.
line.
I mean, like 3 fumbles and 2 picks.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, now Rodgers. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll
Hey,
hit
that's
as
what
he
it was, man.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So
What the fuck, Madden, bro?
This drive probably
I
needs
keep
to
letting these
be
bum ass
as
niggas
well.
do
Yeah,
stupid
I think
shit
the
like
best
that.
move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard.
Like niggas don't be good. They okay.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter.
Niggas be so
for
fucking
Charlotte.
ass at the game and they still give you shit like that.
Here's Dolgala.
Look at this shit. That's a whole shot right there.
Release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with
Like, the nigga man to man suck.
This one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
They wanna run cover
to get the
2.
momentum going again.
On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a play fake here on first down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Welcome to the stream.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets it on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Hey, 626. Look at you.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And caught by London. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Look at that shit. And still giving the first down. Bomb ass niggas.
2 yards and that leads to a Chicago first down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Wow, that ain't a pick.
Knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Take it in at the 22. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's
Could have just let a nigga get through the line like that.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Dongala.
I'm a run spinner. Hope it works. Hope he get to him.
Able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Cover 3.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? From the red zone now, he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
Why you keep trying to strip me, bro?
Here, he can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Now Dongala. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Madden, are you fucking kidding me?
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal.
The nigga supposed to went straight to the pylon and that. This nigga stopped in the fucking middle. Blitz from the left.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Blitz from the right.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
Just throw it right to a nigga. That shit crazy. He just throw it directly to a nigga.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
To throw is Rodgers. Out route, and the ball is caught by Goddard.
Where is my damn?
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Huge first down.
Yeah, now they have to get up,
why is he
get
dropping
set,
that?
and then spike it.
Hey, take 26.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now Rodgers. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here comes the field goal
now as he's on here to punt it away. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
He's going for it.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears
do some
tried it on
stupid shit.
4th down, unable to convert.
Even though that's supposed to
And
have
the
been a pick,
Panthers will
but
get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Going deep here for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now. Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and oh, he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right. All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense on a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now. With
yeah, I think that nigga was going to beat me.
One a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the...
Hey, Curry. Thanks for watching the live. You didn't think the dude was going to beat me. I came back from a 21-point lead.
To do that, did someone double dog Derek?
Maybe they saw something.
I done came back from a 21-point lead. Oh, my gosh.
To try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see...
Came back from a 21-point lead. And won by... Oh, my gosh. Fuck out of here. Think that nigga going in.